Assalamu alaikum to my classroom. I'm Safa, and I'm giving a seminar on the topic structure of atom. Structure of atom. With the word itself, we can see, we can know like the structure of atom. First of all, what is atom? Atom is a very minor particle which we cannot see by our eyes. So we are going to know about the structure of atom. Like inside that minor particle, what are the particles? What are the things inside that? So we already seen that neutrons, protons, and electrons, all these things. So after that, my topics are spectrums and wavelength. So before starting the topics, I really want to say, what if our classroom lights suddenly go off? We'll try to search the things. We'll try to get a torch or a flashlight to get the things of which we are searching for, to get a light that will be visible for our eyes. So a light is very essential for us. Like we are able to see everything because of light. You are able to see to me because of light. Like I am standing in the front of light, so you are able to see me. The light are off, you cannot be visibly. I will not be visibly seen. So a light consists a band of colors, which is spectrum. For example, when a light passes through a glass prism, it passes through a glass prism, it gives a band of lights. That is gives you a spectrum. Light have band of color which is gives you violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange and red. These are the colors which light gives us. Like we see a rainbow, like when it rains after some time, we see a rainbow on the sky after sunlight. So that's all. That is a color of sunlight as well. Spectrum have different colors. Light have 7 colors. So we can say that light, one single white light emits 7 colors. Like white light itself consists 7 colors. When it passes through any glass medium, or I can say not plastic but only glass medium, which is shiny, when it passes through that medium, it gives us 7 band colors, which is pure. It's a shortcut term. Now how it travels? Like electromagnetic waves. Like it cannot go by solid. It's not like thing which can go like solid thing which we are walking. It cannot go by walking, right? It has also a medium. It does not need a medium, by the way. It does not need a medium to travel. It can also travel in an empty space. That topic is electromagnetic wave. Electromagnetic wave. Electromagnetic wave. How actually light travels? It has 2 main points, frequency and wavelength. Frequency, which is B, and wavelength, which is lambda.
I request Hamar ma'am to please go to grade 2. I repeat, Hamar ma'am, please go to grade 2.
Which is lambda. But actually this wavelength is like, our light has 3, like electric, magnetic and on the normal path. From this peak to this peak is wavelength. From one peak to another peak, which is wavelength. I can give an example of speed breakers. In 1 second, how many speed breakers we can go through? It is an example of frequency. From like in 1 minute, how many speed breakers we cause is a wavelength, and how many sorry. In 1 minute, continuous speed breakers. How many speed breakers we pass it is frequency. From first speed breaker to last speed breaker, it's wavelength. From one peak to another peak is wavelength. In 1 second, how many wavelengths we pass through is frequency. And speed of light is visible light is v into 10 to the power 8 meters per second. In how many seconds? In 1 second, how many frequency? In 1 minute, how many speed breakers we cross is frequency. This is how our sunlight travels to sun to space, like 150 million kilometers it needs, like from sun to space. These many kilometers it needs to travel. Speed of light, it has a formula. V is equals to C. This V is frequency and C is speed of light. Speed of light. This is the formula for this, and next after this is a theory in our textbook, Planck's theory. In that theory, that scientist who discovered that, he disclosed a wavelength. Like it is arranged in the form, like from shortest wavelength to highest wavelength. It's like frequency, highest frequency to lowest frequency. We see colors, right? Red color, which is the shortest frequency for our eyes, which is very visible for our lights. So it's a scientist, Planck scientist, who discovered this. He discovered that into a formula, E is equals to E is equals to H by V is the frequency of the release frequency. E is Planck's and H is one packet. If we throw, it's a way, if we so when we burn a metal rod or a rod, when we burn it like continuously, we see colors, right? Different colors we see. For the short time we see red color. So when we throw another, like he did not use word as colors. He used packets. If we throw one packet, we get one color. It depends on the frequency. It depends on the wavelength. It depends on the fire, like how much continuously we burn it. We can see that much. Like if for example I burn the rod for continuous 1 minute, so the color changes. Like from the wave, it has different wavelengths. Every for 1 minute, it gives a different color. Like one packet, it gives different color. 2 packets, it gives different color. 3 packets, it gives different colors. So this is about the Planck's theory.